Everybody, so today this video is going to be on my skincare routine. I see a lot of these videos on YouTube, and a lot of people have different types of skin and different type of acne and how they take care of their skin. So I thought I would do a video of my own and give my input on what I think and what I personally do for my skincare routine. So if you would like to know how I take care of my skin and how I keep it clear, just keep on watching. So as I was growing up and being a teenager, I struggled daily with acne. I had acne everywhere. It was under the skin, it was above the skin. I had blackheads, all the other really gross stuff that we don't want. And being a teenager, being self-conscious, I wore a lot of makeup to cover up my face, which just made the problem worse because the makeup would clog my pores and I didn't have a good way of cleaning it. When I was about 12, I went to my doctor and talked to her about the problems I've been having with my acne and how it's been giving me a lot of problems. So she put me on an oral medication, and it was like this little orange pill. I don't even remember the name of it, but I was on that for 2 years, and it took care of the like pimples that were above the skin, but as far as like the underneath the skin, like on my cheeks especially, it didn't do much at all. So I was on that for about 2 years. But what I had noticed being like a teenager and going through, puberty and stuff, no face washes worked at all. I tried Neutrogena, Garnier, everything, and nothing would work on my skin. Nothing cleared the zits, nothing cleared the issue. It was just awful all the time. I would wear even more makeup on really bad days, and I would just get made fun of at school for how much makeup I wore, and I would get made fun of if my acne showed. It was just a disaster. So no face washes worked. When I was like 15 or so, I think I actually tried Proactiv, and that actually made the problem worse. So Proactiv sucks. It does not work. If it works for you, great, but it doesn't work for me. Then 2 summers ago, I went to the doctor again to get help with my acne, and she had actually discovered that I had like a low diagnosis of rosacea, which if you don't know what rosacea is, you can Google it, but it's like an under the skin acne. Usually older people get it, but it's mainly in the cheeks and chin area, and it's like a redness of underneath the skin acne, and it swells, it's red, it's not fun. So I was put on a medication for that because there is no cure for it. Take this medicine 3 times a day. There was a pill for morning, after lunch, and before bed, which didn't last long at all because the side effects said obviously you might get like nausea or stuff like that, but the sickness I had when I took that medication was through the roof. I was sick the whole summer, so I immediately quit that medication. I was like, I'd rather suffer from rosacea than be in the bathroom all day. Like, it is just awful. I stopped that medication. I actually, at this point, I was pretty much giving up all hope. I didn't know what else I could have done for my skin. And then for my 18th Christmas, my mom got me a tanning membership for 1 year, and the vitamin D from like the tanning booth, I guess, would help my skin, so I did that. And while I was at the tanning salon, one of the ladies that worked there told me about Acne Free and how that's like her go-to product. It works amazingly. So I was like, I might as well. I've given everything else a try, so I might as well give Acne Free a try. So I actually have my mom get it for me, and I tried it, and I have finally found my miracle cure, and it is Acne Free. It's a 3-step face wash. It's kind of like Proactiv, just I think it's a little bit cheaper. I'm not really sure what the price of Proactiv is nowadays, but it's a little bit cheaper, and you use it twice a day, in the morning and before bed, and it works amazingly. I absolutely love this stuff. This is what the Acne Free looks like. It comes in a face wash for step 1, a toner for the second, and then just a repair lotion for step number 3. So what you do is, like, if you're in the shower, you wash with this, When you get out, you apply the toner to your whole face, wait for that to dry, and then apply the lotion all over the problem areas, and it works amazingly. One thing I noticed about this product is it says to use it twice a day to get better results, and what I noticed is that if you don't use it twice a day, it does not work as well. If you use it only once a day or a couple times a week, it's not, I mean, it'll keep it under control, but it won't cure the overall problem. So I find it best that to use it twice a day. When I bought this set, it came with a little acne-free facial brush, and it's just got the little bristles on there, and you turn it on like this, and this works really well. I found out because what you do is you put the step number 1, the face wash, on the brush, and you turn it on, and you just rub it on your face like so, and I find that it cleans inside the pores better, and it gets out any makeup or grime or dirt that you missed. So this works really well. I don't know if it comes with the kit anymore, because I think this was just a limited time thing, but you might be able to find it at the store somewhere, but this came with the acne free set, so I thought this was really helpful, and if you can find it, I would recommend getting this as well. For the toner, I found that it works really good if you use a like a little cotton round. They just look like that, the little round cotton. It works better than a cotton ball, because a cotton ball is a small, a smaller product than this. And if you have a lot of problem areas on your skin like I do, it just works better to have a bigger, sponge to, clean off the whole face. So that is all about the acne free, and I also do a couple other things to help keep my skin, healthy and moisturized and stuff like that. Once a week, along with doing the acne free twice a day, I actually went out and bought a Queen Helen Mint Jaloop mask, which just looks like this. It's actually a facial mask that after you do the face wash of acne free, you wipe your face off and apply this mask, and you leave it on for 15 minutes, and it dries up any pimples you may have. It cleans out and tightens your pores. So I like to do this once a week, and I will actually be mentioning this product in my January beauty favorites video, because I absolutely love this product. It works amazing, and I always do this once a week. If I don't have as much time during the week to do the mask, I actually bought these as well. They're just nose cleansing strips, which just look like this. They're like little strips that go on your nose, like you see in the movies or whatever. And what you do is you clean your nose, and then you wipe it off, and then you apply this strip, and what it does is you leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. Yep, 10 to 15 minutes you leave this on, and then when you take it off, it actually gets rid of the blackheads and completely clears up your nose. So I like to do these once a week if I don't have time to do the actual mask. All the products that I mentioned, like the nose strip and the face mask and this, can all be bought at Dollar General. I think it comes in a pack of 80, and it's $1. This is you get a pack of 6 for $3.50, and I believe this mask was about $5. So a lot of the stuff is really affordable, and then I believe the acne free was $20 at like Walmart, Meijer, Walgreens, wherever. This face brush came with the acne free for free, but like I said, I don't know if they have this with the acne free anymore, but you can look, or you can just buy one separately. It doesn't really matter. Unlike other people, I actually have really oily skin. And you can probably see it in this video right now, but I get it a lot, like in my T-zone, and a little on my cheeks, but I have very oily skin, so I don't use any type of moisturizer. The only time I actually moisturize my skin is during the summertime. Summer, I go out a lot in the sun, obviously, and wearing makeup and being out in the sun can cause a lot of damage to your skin from the sun hitting it. And what I do just to keep my skin moisturized and protected from the sun is I actually use Cetaphil, which is a moisturizing cream for dry, sensitive skin. It's fragrance free and it's intense moisture for long lasting hydration. I think it has an SPF of 15 for this one. Yeah. Yep, it's 15 or 30, I don't really remember. I know it said on the box, but I don't have the box anymore. But this is a really great product to use in the summertime, especially if you're going out like on a boat to go swimming or sunbathe. I find this to be perfect for going out and you know you're protected. And it fits really well underneath your foundation. So if you just put this on before you apply your foundation, you will be moisturized all day. And for me, I only use a little bit because I already have naturally oily skin, but I just like to keep my face out of the sun, so that is also really helpful. This was bought at Rite Aid for like $8, I think, I want to say. I don't really remember because I've had this forever, but that's also a really good price. You can get it at other stores in like the skincare aisle as well. The best advice I can give you is try to wash your face as much as you can to keep it clean, to avoid acne. I know some days, I have my days where I don't do it every day and I get really lazy, but the only way to get the best results is to do it twice a day. I had a question for all of my subscribers asking if there is a good oil-free makeup primer that I can wear underneath my makeup before I apply it, because I have naturally oily skin and I don't put any moisturizer on except for in the summertime. So if any of you know a good makeup primer, I would love to hear it. But until then, just comment or message me below if you have any questions. I always take video requests, so don't be afraid to message or comment me. Just make sure it's appropriate. And until then, I will see you very soon with more videos.